good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're coming from. I was sitting and having some quiet time with myself and just having a conversation, giving myself affirmation. So if you've ever done that or not done that, it's basically speaking life over yourself. And so these are some of the things that I was saying. You're a generation breaker. You change generations. You do things even if you're misunderstood. You inspire other people. You have an abundance. You make great finance that you can then spread out to other people. You add value to people's lives. You are a fear kicker. You do it scared. You invite people to your table to do life. You speak boldly about what you know you have to offer others. Okay, if you listened to that, doesn't that fill you up to some extent, right? It makes you feel good because most of our life we're spending time saying all these yucky things to ourselves. You guys, be bold. You should be using this life on purpose. God has called us and He has already told us He wants to give us an abundance. He wants to do amazing things. Do you know some of the things that we've done? I hope my husband gives me grace for this because I didn't ask him before I did this, but I'm just so fired up. I was in prayer time and I felt like it was time to share these sorts of things. Do you know this is what getting your finances in order has done. We've had nothing and we've had a lot. I have left thousands of dollars in cash at people's door before that have no idea that it was me. I have, with my family, I taught my boys this young, we have been secret Santas and left an entire Santa Christmas thing at people's front doors that had no idea. And actually, it was so fun. Our kids loved it. We have given people cars. Yes, we have. Quite a few. People that honestly didn't even like us, but that the Lord told us to do that. We have gone on so many medical missions. I'm not saying that because it's like, oh, Stephanie thinks she's great. No, I don't. If you know me, I'm a hot mess. I'm broken. I am broken. I'm working every day to improve who I am, but I am willing to do it scared. What do you need to do scared? What dreams do you have in your heart? I'm going to tell you through health coaching, which a lot of people are like, oh, health coaching. Yes, you can make a real living. You can make a great living. And you know what I've done with that? A lot of good. I've put in wells in third world countries that serve thousands of people. That takes money. I don't feel bad about it. I have worked with people that have restored their marriages. I have watched people change their entire family. Their children got healthy. Their grandchildren got healthy. Because honestly, it's not about the food. It's about all these other things. I have seen people change in their career, either not necessarily leaving that career, but become more confident, be more bold, be loving. Like literally, can you wake up each day and go, okay, God, what do you want me to do? And I don't care if you work at McDonald's. You may not know this. Craig's first job was McDonald's. It's a fantastic job. It teaches you so much. It's one of the best things you could ever do. My first job was at Caro's, which is kind of like a Denny's or a Waffle House. I lasted 2 weeks. It's really hard. If you're a waiter, wait staff, any of that, bless you. Like, I tip really well because it is a hard job and it is not meant for me. But decide that you're going to serve people today. And if you're not a believer, that's okay. Decide that you're going to be sunshine. For me, I'm a believer. So every person that I interact with, I make a goal that I want them to be better after they're talking to me. Does that mean I wake up and every day's sunshine and butterflies? No, it doesn't. But I have seen households change. I have seen communities change. I've also had those that run away. They don't want to be better. They may not know that consciously. They don't want to change. Those crutches or those broken pieces or society hurting them and breaking them down has crushed them, you guys. What table are those people sitting at? If you're feeling weighted down and crushed by society, your environment, who are you letting influence you? Who are you letting speak into your life? Because there are often people that love us, but they are not for us. And I don't mean that meanly, but make one action step to change the table that you're sitting at. Craig and I, 4 years ago, this was actually before we even started health coaching, had said, who do we get around that pushes us to do more? Honestly, I think the great American dream is like you go to college, you go get a job, you have the white picket fence, and then you become complacent. You become very comfy. Why? You're not done growing or improving when you're 22 or 24. I mean, shoot. There's a lot of things I wasn't doing right at that age, right? You are meant to be continually growing and using your hurts, using your different things. Yesterday I was talking about being a bonus mom. I love being a bonus mom. It is hard. Most people won't tell you how hard it is. It's hard. Being a second wife is hard. Like, who can you actually talk to that, one, won't go around and tell everybody else what you shared, and two, give you good encouragement? Actually, this last week, I had 2 people tell me very significant hurts. Like, I'm never shocked now when people open up to me because, in case you didn't know, we are all broken. We have all done things we are ashamed of. We have all done things we wish no one knew, and we bury those. But you know what? Behind those things, there's so many people you can help. So the 2 things that I was told from very different people were huge. And you know what I thought at that time? Like, God, thank you that they trusted me to share this, because they reopened a wound. And I will not tell anyone. That is not my story to tell. I told them, both of them actually, it's not who you are today. And you're sitting in shame, and shame does not serve you. You guys, is there something that you're just beating yourself up about? Guess what? Today, you get to decide who you want to be. Are you going to be that person that did the stupid thing or the thing you're ashamed of or that you've never told anybody? Or are you a better version today? It's a decision. And on those hard moments, what are you going to look to? Are you going to grab your phone and look to porn? Or are you going to grab your phone and you're going to text someone for a lifeline because you actually have someone that will encourage you and serve you? I don't know why I felt like doing this. Normally, I'm a very like cheerleader and laid back, but I was praying. I went for a run. I got in the ice hot tub for 6 minutes. Maybe that's why. It's longer than I've ever done. Talk about mental push. But you know, there's things that we share about our life and there's things that we don't. You guys need to buckle up, do things, do it, try it, whatever it is. You have impact to make. Like my main mission is serving my family. I feel like that's my mission field right now. And so I serve my husband, I serve my children. They're going to leave. My kids are going to leave. I have a 15 and almost 17. And I know that my mission field is changing. I've now helped thousands of people. I have left a positive imprint on most of those. Not everybody loves you. I'm sorry, not everybody loves me. That's just how it is, right? But you need to be willing to show up and try, you guys. Show up, contend for you. Reach out to that one person that you know might be a good influence on your life. Ask them if they'll go to coffee with you. I've never been told when I've boldly asked someone to go to coffee with me. And I've asked some people that I was really afraid. Like, I thought, I am not at their level. Do it. You don't know what's going to happen.